you up with just a little thing that kind of weaves you around a little bit. No instruction. The only instruction is you're going to get pulled by your arm. Just kind of try to follow your arm without dropping hands. And if you do drop hands, try to catch on again as soon as you can. Circle to the left. Halfway around, go the other way back. Go into the center and get a shout. All right, ladies go in. Ladies, come on out. Gents, you go in. Okay, here we go. Just follow your arm. All right, good. Stay right where you are. Stay right where you are. All right, good start. Let me give you just another thing or two to do in the big circle, and then I'm going to teach you some things in little circles. We'll break into it. So join hands in that circle once again for a second. Okay, now the person who is your partner's on one side. If you turn in the other direction to that other person, that person's your corner. Okay? Alright, now can I take your place for just a second? When I say swing by the left elbows, this is the left I mean, this one. Okay? Swing around like that, okay? So try that, swing your corner by your left elbow. All right, now come back and swing your partner with your right elbow. Okay? All right, very good. Now I'll teach you one other move right here, and that is the do-si-do that you may know. Come in here for just a second with me. In the do-si-do, we're going to pass by our right shoulders, and then we stop and we kind of slide over, so we pass shoulders, and we're going to come back by the other shoulder. Okay, one more time, we pass by the right, we kind of slide across, and come back by the left. That's a do-si-do. Want you to face your corner and do-si-do. Face your corner and do-si-do. Alright? Now face your partner and do-si-do. Alright. Terrific. Okay. So I have you do a few things in the big circle, and then I'm going to have you couple up with other couples and do a few things. So just for right now, if you guys will turn and face them, and if you, let's see, if you guys will face them, and if you'll face over here, and if you'll face over here, perfect. And if you guys will face them, great. Just join hands and circle left in your little circle. Join hands and circle left in that little circle. And back to the right in your little circle. Back to the right, okay. Now put your right hand over and shake hands with the person opposite you, okay. No, that's your left hand. Your right hand. The other right. Okay. And walk in the direction you're facing. Walk in the direction you're facing. That's it. There you go. All right, and now go back by the left. Go back by the left. All right, that's a right and left hand star. Now join hands one more time in the circle. Okay? And you're going to do something called Birdie in the Cage. I'll just call for one of the couples to choose the girls. I'm going to let it be chaotic. Okay? So one of the ladies, let's have you be the birdie in this case. You step to the center and you guys are going to circle left around her. That's called Birdie in the Cage. Go ahead and do that. All right, now I'll call bird hop out and a crow hop in. And she's going to come back into the circle. Her partner goes in. 8 hands up and gone again. And the guy, the crow, he comes back into place. I don't really mean up in the air. I mean just kind of up like this. It's just, yeah. Because actually, technically, your hands should be a little bit up. And why don't you try this for just a second. If you, let me take your place once again. So not quite that high, but more like this. In other words, not floppy, not down like that. Now notice that if you have your hands crooked like this and you pull back, everybody pulls back a little bit, but you keep your arms crooked like this. Don't open them up, and then go around in the left. Your circle's got more tension to it, and it feels better. You can feel the other people. Okay? So whenever you're circling, maybe see if you can do that. It makes it just a little bit nicer. Okay, now, swing your partner by the right elbow. And now back by the left. Okay? Now, if you just let that left elbow slide out so you're now taking your partner by the left hand, okay? Then put your right hand over, you will be in a promenade position. Right? And then what I'm going to say is scatter promenade, and what I'm going to want you to do is just kind of, that's called a promenade, just go and find another couple, kind of check them out, say, they okay to associate with. If you think they are, then form a circle and circle left. Don't be hasty, I mean, some of these, okay? So scatter promenade, find another couple, and circle left. Okay. All right, stop right there. You got it. Okay, so we'll start in that big circle. We'll do a couple things, and then I'll have you form little circles and do a few figures. All hands up. Circle left. Circle left. Any other way. Back go left to the right. Face the feet go really wide. Face your corner and go-see-go. Your corner. Now go-see-go your partner. Now the man left your corner. Left is everybody's going to go forward and back and take a bow to your partner, and then go back. And now you're going to come forward and do-si-do, which you've learned. And now comes the fancy part of the dance. And it is where you get to turn everybody else. Now, here's a little quiz. This is a free test, what they call in education. This is a free test. Okay, raise your right hand. Pretty good. Now raise your left hand. You got, all right, Mitchell. All right, so the head couple, which is the couple closest to the music, let me take your place for just a second. They're going to turn each other with the right, and then we're going to go down the line turning the side people with the left. So ideally, you're switching back and forth. Now, the head couple sometimes gets a little nervous. I mean, this is a lot of pressure up here, okay? And they get confused. You guys on the side, you're cool, low pressure. You got to have your heads about you, be standing there with your left elbow ready. Okay, so the head couple, they're going to go around by the right. Now we're going to go around a little bit more so we head to the opposite line. Now we're going to come back to the center. Turn me again by the right. All right, and then we're going to go on to the next with the left. Go to her with your left. I get you with the left, and we come back. Okay, so right, and then left on the side. Okay, okay. Okay, all right. And then we're going to give just a little half turn to get back on our own side. And then we're going to come up the set, and we're going to do something that's got about 3 or 4 different names. I call it casting off. So we're going to separate, and you're going to go that way, sometimes called peeling a banana. And you guys follow us. We're going to make an arch, and you guys are going to come through the arch and go all the way up. And now we have a new head couple, and we're now at the bottom. So you see, everybody will get to do the head couples pose. Okay? All right, why don't you and your partner go ahead and start it, okay? All right, so that's the whole dance there. Everybody go forward and back. And do-si-do, your partner. Head couple, you're going to strip the willow. Partner by the right, go all the way around, once and a half. All right, and get the next person with the left. Come back to your partner with the right. On to the next with the left. All right, partner by the right. On to the next. Walking forward, just one couple, just past one couple. All right, past the second couple, past the second couple. Stop, and past the third couple. All right, bow to that new couple and join hands. All right, you guys have got it. You got it knocked down. Make a right hand star. Right hand star. And back on the left. Two ladies, do-si-do. Join hands with your partner. Get ready, here you go. Pass the first couple. Pass the second couple. Pass the third. Arms go round, take a little peek. Arms go round, take a little peek. Come on, swing it, swing it, swing it. Arms go round, peek once more. Come on back. Arms go round, take a little peek. Swing it, swing it. Go around, peek once more. Come on back and swing on forward. Everybody swing around. Even couple, Mountaineer Loop. Go around 7 lane. Do not cut any front side. Hey, couple, on to the next. On to the next. Circle left.